What's up, guys? My name is Andrew. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel and you guys are into Volkswagen content, well, bam, you guys have come to the right place. This is my Mark IV Volkswagen R32, and in today's episode, we're gonna be getting these BBS LMs to be fitting perfectly on this car. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into this episode and let's get these BBS LMs fitting just right. So guys, if you haven't seen my last episode on these BBS LMs, these are a three-piece build custom BBS LMs that are meant for the Mark IV R32. If you guys can't see here, the actual fitment here, it's a little bit off. So what we're gonna be doing today is I have a Fender roller, and we're gonna be rolling the fenders on the R32 and just probably pulling them just a tiny bit to get this fitment just right. So what we need to do, guys, we're gonna need to be getting a fender roller. We're also gonna need to get the wheels off here on the front. And while we're in there, we also have brand new lugs for the BBS LMs. My current wheels lugs that are on here, they're starting to rust. So, and it's only been a week. So I really wanted to get some new zinc coated lugs and studs to make sure everything is fitting perfectly. So let's go ahead, let's get this car in the garage and let's get these wheels off and start getting this fitment going. Alright guys, so now that we have the R32 all jacked up and everything like that, we're going to need a few tools to obviously get this job done. First, you're obviously going to need an impact gun to get the wheels off of the R32. And secondly, I have the special tool for it. I actually have a fender roller. I bought this a few years ago when I had my old R32. So rolling the fender should be pretty easy with it. Basically the way this goes, this bottom part will sit straight onto the hub. And then this top part, the rolling part, is gonna go up to where the fender is. And basically through moving this, you will actually push the lip that's up in this fender out, and you're basically trying to crease that all the way down without damaging any of this paint here. So that's basically what we're gonna be trying to do with this. I did this on my old R32, so I at least have some kind of experience doing it. Also recommend using a heat gun when you're doing this on the paint, just so paint doesn't chip and crack. Just a good recommendation. If you guys don't have a fender roller like this, there's other ways you can do it. I've seen actually people take a pipe, put it on the tire, air out the car a little bit, and then basically roll it back and forth.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
So that's one way you can do it. I personally wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's one way you can do it. The other way you can do it, you could take this whole fender off and actually hammer down that lip. So those are just other ways you could do it if you don't have a fender roller. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this and get this fender all rolled. Rolling fenders can make or break your fitment, guys. It's super important to take your time and make sure you guys are using ample heat when you're actually rolling the fenders. You don't want to crack the paint or pull the fenders too much, since the cracks will allow the rust to form under the paint. If you pull too much on the fenders, you can also distort the lines of the body. The best part about the Mark IV platform is you only need to roll the front fenders, since the rear doesn't have a lip that needs to be rolled. Okay guys, so now we have completed the fender roller on the front of the car. If you guys actually could feel within here, there used to be a lip. You could kind of feel it still on this side here, but on this side there's no longer a lip, and it's actually rolled up and tucked in. It basically now will allow the hopefully car to air out more and actually air all the way down and hopefully sit fender to lip. I think these wheels are still a little too wide in the front and may not actually fit properly, but let's go ahead and let's give this a shot. I have my handy dandy here airlift controller that is on the app, so you guys can see, nice and simple. And if I just go to here and air down, So with the car fully aired out, you guys can see it's not really much better than it was before, sadly. So the front looks like we are gonna actually still have to send this wheel to get machined in the back to try to push this in a little bit more. The rear, we didn't do anything, but you can see still fits really nice. I actually did change out some lugs here in the rear. They were starting to rust only after a week of having them on the car, so I put new lugs on and got some security locks on there because just spent all these money on these wheels and want to protect them. But yeah, so let's go ahead and explain now what we're going to be doing to make this work. Okay guys, so to make these wheels fit properly, the way that I want them to fit and everything, I think I'm gonna have to actually send the wheels back out to the guys who built them and have them machine down the back pad on the wheels. There's two ways I'm gonna think about doing this. The first way, I'm thinking about actually just taking the car, putting it on a trailer, driving all the way down to North Carolina with the car, giving them the car and just saying, hey, machine down the back pads, make them fit so that I know they work. That's my first thought. If I end up doing that, I would love to meet up with some of you guys on that way down going to North Carolina. If any guys are, from New York all the way down to North Carolina, live on any of those highways that we'll be driving on, let me know. I'd be more than happy to meet up with any of you guys and show you guys the car and just hang out and talk for a little bit. Me and Justin will be going down. We're also going to be doing another thing. We're going to be picking up some parts for the R32 while we go down there. Going to be a really big surprise for this car, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like the route that those parts are going to go for the R32. If you guys think you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comment section down below. I've teased about it before a few times on my Instagram account, but I'd love to hear what you guys think I'm going to be buying for this car. We're also going to be going down there because Justin's buying a bass boat. So we're going to be going down there doing that. And I'm thinking we're going to film the whole road trip and show you guys what we end up buying for the R32. So let me know if you guys would be interested in some kind of content video about that and doing a road trip, because this car, we have a lot of more things to do for it. But as always, we're always waiting for stuff to just come up. And we're just waiting for parts. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Obviously, rolling that Fender, not really all that hard. Just kind of wanted to get a video out there for you guys and see how everyone's doing. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think about the R32 and how everything's coming along, because this car will be getting quite the upgrade pretty soon, and it'll be going pretty quick, we'll say, down the road. So that's just a little teaser for what we're buying for this car. So let me know what you guys think of the car in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see more content on the R32, I got a couple ideas for some stuff we can do for this car. Let me know what you would want to see me do on this car, because I have some ideas of some projects I want to do, but not sure if they're really YouTube worthy. So if you guys think any project on the R32 is YouTube worthy, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to put out a video for this car. So guys, until next time, my name's Andrew. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.